Hello guys, welcome back to Money and Crypto. I will provide you with information on how to make legitimate money from the crypto space and the online space, leveraging on information and top class education. So today I will be sharing my personal experience, and I believe this would be a way for me to relate with my audience and also relate with the viewers. I have you guys in mind, and I promise to put out content that would help you secure your assets and make a lot of money from the crypto space. So let's get into this video. First of all, I would share my personal experience and my journey so far in crypto. I came into the crypto space in sometime December 2020. So my first sort of investments were in Bitcoin, and over time I loved the Bitcoin space. I bought Bitcoin at $25,000, my first Bitcoin, and it grew so much to the point that Bitcoin was 45,000. I felt I did something amazing. I was so proud of myself. Then I got to know that I didn't really do much per se, because there were a lot of things I did not know. I've not done much. So I discovered that Bitcoin was like I just stashed money somewhere and I wasn't making a lot. My first encounter with BNB was when BNB was at $12. Guys, you can imagine BNB at $12. So that was when BNB was at $12. Then I actually bought it at $12. I bought 12 pieces, but then I thought, this one will take a lot of time to appreciate. Look at how Bitcoin is growing. And guess what? I sold everything and went back to my Bitcoin. Man, that was it. That was something else. So I literally sold everything I had then and headed back to the Bitcoin craze. But then BNB grew from $12 to currently, I think it's currently $413. That would have been a whole lot of money. But that is what it is, and that was my story. But it didn't end there. I kept on. I started buying a couple of altcoins, and guess what? My portfolio grew. It grew so much, it became something else. And March came, April came, and the whole Elon Musk, Ford, a lot of things happened, and guess what? My whole portfolio crashed. I lost literally over 60% of my money to the crypto space. I literally lost it. I was I was first of all frustrated. I was angry. I didn't know what to do. So I took all my money out of crypto, sucked in the loss, and stayed away from the space for some time to breathe. I thought futures was somewhere to go. I was poorly informed about futures trading, and then it happened too. I lost out on futures, so I decided to start afresh with the experience that I had and all the knowledge I've gotten from this space. I decided to put it in together into one clip and provide my viewers with quality education on how to mitigate the losses in the crypto space. So I started again. I started again afresh, and that was just 2 weeks ago. I decided to give it another start, but now with a lot of information that I want to share. So I decided to invest 4 million naira in the course of 1 year into the crypto space. Now this does not talk. I'm not really talking about the returns that I'll be getting in the course of this period, but I intend to invest 4 million naira consistently over the course of 1 year. So anybody can join me on that. Your own doesn't have to be 4 million naira. It could be less. You could just do 2 million naira. You could do 100,000 naira. Whatever you feel works for you, you can just go ahead and do it. But this video would educate you very much on how you can mitigate your challenges and secure your money. So this is what is happening. the market is very volatile, and you can't even predict when Bitcoin will go up or when it will go down. People are manipulating it. The wheels are around. People that have a lot of money, they are either pumping so much money and Bitcoin goes up that a lot of persons buy into it, and it pumps like a ripple effect. And when they take out their money, the market starts dumping, having the same ripple effect. So there are a lot of things happening in the market. The instability is too much, but yet I just devised a nice method that's always been in place for me to manage my funds. So this is what I did. First of all, I went to P2P, peer to peer, and let me check out my history. Okay, transfer histories. Okay, I went to peer to peer. So wow, I was looking at my history. Okay, peer order history. Okay, yes, order history. So this is my sell order. So let's start from here. So firstly, like I said 2 weeks ago, I invested 10,000 naira into the Bitcoin space, to the crypto space, and afterwards I invested 73,000 naira, and afterwards I invested another 20,000 naira. So literally, I've invested 103,000 naira into the crypto space. So let's get back to this. I bought a couple of coins. I decided to buy a couple of coins. Let's check them out. Let's check out the coins I was able to get. I chose a couple of coins. I bought Theta, which is a really nice coin. I bought BNB, OGN, I bought Keep, XRP, ADA, Troy, a couple of coins, Shiba, a lot of them. I just had to go ahead and get my coins. So let's go to my history so we can check out some of the coins that I got. Okay, so this is my order history. So I bought OGN, Sheep, Keep, and a whole lot of other coins that I was able to purchase. Now I bought this when Bitcoin was at $41,000. Then luckily for me, Bitcoin grew to $47,000. So apparently I've made some profit in this space. Now I was anticipating that Bitcoin would drop, and when Bitcoin drops, the whole market drops and all that. So what I did to protect my assets was I kept on putting stop limits to my assets. Now let me show you what I mean by stop limit. Now this is Theta USD. I have 13.93 cents pounds. Okay, 13 pounds 93 cents in it. And I was looking at ensuring that this money does not go so low regardless of how the market falls. So now look at this. Okay, this is BNB. Sorry, this BNB. Now I have what I call a stop limit. Now I'm telling them that once BNB goes less than $16, like $416, let them give me back my money. Like, let them sell me off and give me back my money. So if there's a sharp drop and Bitcoin drops so bad that this my brother follows Bitcoin to drop, I will have back my money, like in USDT, which is a more stable coin. So this is what I've been doing, and I've been using it to survive. So yesterday, there were actually 10 of them here, and automatically 7 of them have obeyed my command, and I'm having only 3 left because they've not gotten to that point. They've not gotten there yet. Now the question is, how do I put a stop loss? How do I prevent my assets from growing? Now you should put a stop loss often. Just come back and check your assets. How is it improving? How are you gaining more money? How is the asset growing? What has changed about your asset? A lot of questions that you should ask yourself before you go and check out how you put your stop loss. Now, your stop loss should be put in such a way that it gives provision for the market to go down and up slightly, and you should be open to lose some money, yes. But I always advise you to put your stop loss whenever you're just buying an asset, at least to prevent you from losing a lot of money. Imagine losing half of your money to the crypto space, man. That's depressing. It takes a lot from you. So, and this approach avails you an opportunity to actually buy back in, because some of the assets I sold, I asked it to sell, they are actually lower than I asked it to sell it. Now let's look at this. Let's look at a couple of coins here. Okay. Now, this is my history. Okay. Shiba. Okay. Let's go with Keep. I said you should sell Keep when Keep is once Keep gets to 401, that's 0.401, it should sell it off. It should sell it off for me. So you should sell it off for me completely, and the total you should sell it off for me is give me back my 17.64 USDT. Remember, 17.64 USDT. That's why I said, okay, I'm ready to lose. My keep was at $18. I said I was ready to lose the about 0.40 cents. I was ready to lose that. So assuming it drops less than this, gradually give me back my money. So let's go back and check what Keep is now. Keep. Let's go back to Keep. Where can I find Keep? Okay. Keep. Let's go back to my wallet, and I'll go for my Keep. Now look at Keep is at what? 0.481. So you can imagine, if I buy back now, I'll be making profit off Keep. So let me see. Now I decided to buy, instead of 17.64 pieces of Keep, now I'm buying 44 pieces of Keep. So let's first of all buy it. I have 44 pieces of Keep now. The order has not been completed. This is the first thing. So when it drops down to that amount, I will be buying it straight up. Let's go and check how many Keep I had before now. How many Keep did I have before now? Okay. How many Keep did I have prior to this point? History. My Keep quantity. How many Keep did I have? I actually had 44 Keeps, so the difference has not been much. Okay, so I actually had 44 Keeps. The difference is not much compared to what I bought. You sold 44 Keeps, and now I'm still buying 44 Keeps because it didn't drop that much. So at least I've been able to save myself from the whole instability in the market, the up and down. Now, how do I put a stop loss? How do I prevent my money from dropping further? Okay, let me cancel this order now. And first of all, I want you to buy immediately, so I'll change the order to buy immediately. I change it to market, so it buys at the market price immediately what the market is selling. So I'll go ahead and put how many USDT I want to buy. 17.64 USD. That's what I intend to buy. So I go straight up and 17.64 USDT, and I click on buy, and automatically it has gotten me the Keep. So what do I do next? I'll head to Keep, then I'll put my margin. Okay, if it drops further to this point, sell me off. Now how do I do it? I come here and I click on this arrow pointing downwards where you see market. I click on it and I place stop loss. Now I would say, okay, I assume that maybe Keep might just drop to 800 and lose probably 180. It becomes 0.3800 from here, so I can accommodate the loss. But in case it drops sharper than that, it should sell me off. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just go ahead and place stop. So when it gets to 0. when it gets to 0.339 800, okay, sorry, 3800, please sell me off. Please tell the computer that I want to sell. So this one is just to tell the computer that I want to sell. Now they will ask me how much do I want to sell. I'll tell them I will sell at 3800. So now what happens? This is just like an awareness. I'm telling you that, okay, fine, the computer, when it gets to here, just get alert to, just get ready. You are going to sell me off at 0.380. It doesn't mean I will lose my asset. It just means that when this gets to this thing, I'll collect my money clean and wait for the whole market to fall and do what you want to do. And when I feel like buying, then I can buy in. So let me just go ahead and buy in now. So for the course of this video, I'll just go ahead and buy into the market. Okay, not really buy in, just set my stop loss at 3 points. Okay, sorry, I'm supposed to sell, so it shouldn't be on the green side, it should be on the red side. So I'm having 0.380001, and this is 0.3801, and the quantity of keep I want to sell everything on my keep. So there were 4 pieces. So if it gets to that point, it now be selling at 16 points. Remember how it was 17 points. So instead of losing more of my money, I'm just losing $1 from the quantity of money that I had already. So that's just basically what it is. Now, if keep rises above, I'll still make my money and I'll just keep improving it. So when keep increases very, very much, I'll still come and increase this one, just like that. So I'm just protecting my money from a sudden dump. So even if the market is being manipulated and someone pulls out their money and there's a ripple effect of people selling and Bitcoin drops, it doesn't really affect me, because once it reaches that limit, I feel it will drop to it to sell me off immediately. And if it goes higher, I keep just increasing my limits, keep increasing them, following it small. So it gets to a point where I'm now securing profit. I'm no longer securing my main capital from destroying. At this point, my capital is secured, but now I'm just taking profit. I'm now securing my profit. So maybe I can have up to $4 profit on this kind of coin, and I put it at 3. I said, okay, I'm ready to lose $1 in profit, but 3 of my dollars should be secured. So when it gets to that point, it takes the $1 and leave the $3 for me. I can choose to take it to P2P and sell. I can choose to do anything. So you can watch other videos on how to create a Binance account, verify a Binance account. I've made those videos. Then we can just go ahead and join the tax, save money in Bitcoin, and also save your money from being lost in the crypto space by using stop loss and buy orders. So this is a very important video, and I believe someone out there is going to join this tax. So if you're really going to support me and follow me in this tax, come and just say I will join you in the comment section. I will save in Bitcoin or anything crypto assets downloaded. You can say anything you want to say. So go watch my videos on how to sell your crypto assets on P2P, or you can check out my videos on how to verify, create, and open a Binance account. You can also check on how to leverage arbitrage trading. I've done a video on that. You can use cex.io. So go ahead and check out all the videos, and trust me, you'll be getting top class information on how to make good money on Binance. So at this point, I'll leave the room for you. If you have anything you want me to talk about, just mention it in the comment section, and trust me, I would be ready to talk about it. See you next time.